Hello, PC Smoker back again with another video. And what I want to do first is acknowledge Nick, the Polish Piper. Last night he uploaded 2 videos. One of them was his adventures of coming to a morbidly obese guy's house, and there was shit everywhere. And of course, the 81-year-old lady was spitting, cursing, and all that. Shit played hard to get. He did mention me in his video, and for the 20-odd people who have seen it, and for those who haven't, it was on my observation on Veterans Day. Like most people like me, you know, we just listen while we're just doing whatever we want, not looking at the screen. If you had paid attention to the little screen, I had a little caption on the bottom. So, if you see it, you may want to comment on what it means. So that's one thing. Next video he did was on, oh, I forgot about this. Spoke about Mark Tinsey, Bulldog with sweet tea. Now, for the other one, the one that Nick did was on a fire chief. He had a heart attack and crashed into a train and later died. Calling it on duty. Dying on the line of duty because he was going to a fire. And I kind of remembers, well, I'm from a small town, and you know, we have volunteer firemen from everywhere. And 2 years ago, there was a fire about a few blocks where I used to live, and fireman went, and fire started in the basement, and one of the firemen went inside and on the first floor, right around the kitchen area, and the floor gave way, and he fell into the basement where the fire was at, and he didn't make it. And that's probably the first time ever since I've been alive that, you know, a volunteer fireman ever died in the line of duty. Most likely he probably was asphyxiated by the smoke, because, you know, probably had the snorkel on, and when he dropped to the floor, it probably came off, and probably lost consciousness and breathing the smoke and that. But anyway, he died. It was only about around 23. Yeah. And so while the house, the house got level and got rebuilt, and it was in the local paper, its funeral and all that, and very little notice on the local news here in town. So, and then of course, well, talking about EMT's life's hard. Bring up another sad story. When I was going for my training, the teacher came in, paraded down the dumps, and it didn't feel like teaching because one of his co-workers committed suicide. So, being an EMT is a stressful job, and you know, if you don't have anything, don't have an outlet for it, you know, it can build up and something like that can happen. So, you gotta have a sense, you gotta laugh it off, like Nick said, you gotta laugh it off. Okay, enough of that. wondering if there's any Christmas movie playing in your area right now. I'm listening to it on the internet on the, they call it iHeart station. It's a I Love station. But anyway, for a few days, past few days, I've been listening to St. Louis, and then last night I was listening to Sacramento. So if you guys live around the Sacramento area, so say hi to you over there. And question I'd like to ask some of you, especially those of you who live where it'll never snow. It'll never snow, or it'll never get cold enough to snow. It'll get cold, but not enough to snow. And my question is, when you hear these Christmas carols being played on the radio or on the internet, and you never get any snow, you get bummed out from it, or you just don't care. I mean, that's life. I mean, that's where you live, and that's the way it is. Especially for those of you who live around the equator, south, say between the equator and the Antarctic Circle. You get bummed out because Christmas is in the summertime there. So does that bum you out as well, or you just take it as it is because that's where you live, and that's life. So I want to go ahead and comment on that, if you may, and have a few more subscribers. One am I subscribed to? His name is Chris. I forgot his last name, but it's Chris. Why his last name? It's 13. I picked him because that's the number after the end, my moniker. So welcome aboard, and and for him and other people like that join in. What you may want to do is go to our channels, to where it says subscribers, and see who we subscribe to. Watch their videos and see if you want to subscribe to their channels as well. So, okay, that's it, care of. Okay, now got some stuff in the mail, and it's not quite like, well, people usually stuff in the mail because they're suffering from PAD and TAD. And for those of you who are new to this, don't know what that means. PAD means pipe appreciation disorder, and TAD means tobacco appreciation disorder. Okay, this is nothing like it. This is for some of us pipe smokers, are also cigar smokers as well. And I blame this on Tobacco Frank, because he did some cigar reviews, and I had to take up on some of them, and some cigars he doesn't like, but I do. So these are the ones pushing me into going back to most cigars. And with the holidays coming up, kind of like how some cigars around for, especially next Thursday, which is Thanksgiving. I mean, after dinner, you want to sit back in front of the fireplace or the furnace or the Christmas tree and, just smoke and enjoy yourself and all that. You may want to do that. But of course, a whole bunch of cigars, but you don't have a humidor available. So, let me go over this one right here. This is my little humidor right here. Had this before the turn of the century, and you got some Perdomos and some CAOs and some diesels. And right over here is my nice little humidor right here. It's a little sponge. Soak it up with water because there was one right here, but I don't know what's working or not, so I did the old-fashioned way. Just put a sponge and in a little plastic case, and that's how I did it. Thanks to Frank, I said, well, it's my time I should move up. So I went over to nicetightAsh.com and click down to where it says first class humidors, and they have a special on some humidors to satisfy my HAD, humidor appreciation disorder, and this is what I got. Okay, that's a little big box here. Okay. So Christmas came early and I avoided the rush, especially on Black Friday, which is becoming a little ridiculous because now Black Friday starts at the stroke of midnight. Okay. Okay, here. Minutia here. Here we go. Okay, it's really packed in, so sure have a drink done. And I'll put that down a little bit. Okay, there we go. Here it is. Oh. Yeah, who needs Christmas? Yeah, for us pipe smokers and cigar smokers, who needs Christmas? Really? Okay. And here it is. Nice brand new humidor. Called Michelangelo. And it, got a key so I can lock it up. And it only costs, really read a little thing right here, costs only $68. Can hold up to 120 cigars. Has two adjustable Spanish cedar dividers. Here's one. Here's one right here for the cedar tray, and one here for the bottom. And the finish is high gloss, rich mahogany finish. And it has gold handles and a gold internal locking hinge with gold key and a lock as well, and humidifier and a humidity reader as well. And it measures by 15 by 10 by 6.5. And for getting all this good stuff here, also get some freebies that cost over $40. One, nice little guillotine cutter, and some solution for the humidifier right here, and of course a laser jet torch lighter, which needs to be filled. Okay. So that takes care of my HAD. And now for the humidor, well, you gotta have something to fill it up with. And for that disorder, I call it SAD, Stogie Appreciation Disorder. Not to be confused with CAD, because CAD is also a medical disorder as well, so involving the heart. So to fill them up with, oh man, I got a lot of stuff right here. This all came from Cigars International. So I have a bundle of Fasica Arana, my size here, and here we go. 5-pack of Nika Libre Double Perfectos. These right here. And Padilla Black Bear, which is these right here. And a little jar of, what do I say? It's a little slimy. Little humidor jar right here, fill up with water. Keep it about 60–70% humidity for about a month, and it'll last about a year. And I have some 60 range mega samplers right here. This is some 5 Vega, some Black Pearl, some this is the first. La Estrella Cubana, and that's about it. Let me see. And more diesel. So that'll all be going in there as well. So that now takes care of my SAD as well. So going past the 20-minute mark here almost. So that's my little pre-Christmas opening. Hope you enjoy it. And like I said, do make comments on this video and past videos I've done. And if you have subscribed to me, look at the subscribers. and look at their videos and subscribe to them as well. So until next time, keep the home briars and stogies smoking, and I'll see you next time. Bye.